glad to hear. Drink a good deal of it, make a good meal of it, stick to your old-fashioned beer. Now don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer.
Hey folks, how are you out there? This is Mark, your one-take beer reviewer and the guy who blogs about Chicago craft beer on beeronut.com. And we're kind of breaking with the format of just popping open a beer in one take because this would be the seventh in my series of the Black is Beautiful beers, a worldwide collaboration started by Weathered Souls Brewing in San Antonio, Texas, to raise money and awareness for black issues of social justice. And this time I went to Solemn Oath Brewing in Naperville in hopes of picking up their latest. But they were having one of their community beer gardens over the weekend, and their run of canned Black is Beautiful beers had already gone out to retail accounts, but they did have some left on tap. It was a special mix blended with coffee, and I have all my details here so I can work in all the websites to point out to. The draft version was made with man-bought coffee roasters. And so that's what I had. I did not get any of the canned version, so this was the special variant. And I also had a nice smoked chicken biscuit from Dark Horse Pastries, Chef Terrell's little catering business, since his restaurant had to close down. And so that was all very nice. And I also afterwards got to Two Fools Cider, which is actually in the same lot of the industrial park where Solemn Oath was located. So that's all very good. Now the Solemn Oath version of Black is Beautiful is going toward My Block, My Hood, My City, and so what I had to do, I just took my iPad with me and kind of just rolled tape, figuratively, on my reaction to the keg version there, and I had to bring it back and do a little squiggly work with the sound because there was background music playing, and I don't want the record company to try to take over my non-existent ad revenues from that. So I managed to work the noise reduction to keep the background music down, which kind of messes with my own audio just a little bit. Doesn't sound any more like worse than I sound right now trying to form a coherent sentence in one take. So anyway, I'm going to cut to myself this past Saturday at Solemn Oath Brewing in Naperville, enjoying a Black is Beautiful beer with coffee from Man-Bought Coffee Roasters. Okay, hi folks, it's me here. Take off my hat so you can almost see me and keep this thing from dangling on me. I'm going to make this quick because I don't know if YouTube is going to let me post this with background music playing, but we have a smoked chicken biscuit sandwich from King Catering with me at Solemn Oath, and their variant of the Black is Beautiful with coffee. They said the regular version has gone out in cans, so we'll watch for that. And I'm just going to take this in quickly. It's very dark, still a little bit of brownish highlight, just a tiny bit of foam around the edge. A big coffee flavor. They have their a custom coffee roast to go with it, and I'll post it down here. And it's a very roasty coffee note. No stout note to it, just a nice big coffee flavor. And yes, as I was sipping it, I'm probably downing the sound. But yes. Still pretty nice and sweet. There's almost a bit of cream to it, and it's once again, it's another winner in this series. Feels a little bit stronger than the previous one I've had, getting a little bit of malt roast to it. And yes, this is another great reason to be drinking imperial stouts in the summer. This is the Black is Beautiful variant with coffee added at Solemn Oath Brewing of Naperville. Oh, yes. And before I go, I also used my time that Saturday to get out to the Jewel Osco in Naperville, way down on 95th Street, where Melissa's Produce was doing their annual roasting of Hatch Green chilies. So I was able to get some of that for my chili cuisine pleasure. I already made some green chili mac and cheese with chicken and corn in it and had a piece of green chili apple pie. So, good weekend all round. So, for now, this is Mark, your one take beer reviewer, the guy at beeronaut.com, saying enjoy your week and your week.